Breaking news in the Bronx. This is Bronx Fan Central.
Do you know that feeling of watching your neighbor buy exactly what you were about to get? That's what's happening in the Bronx right now. The Yankees had a clear path. The outfielder was available. The salary was cheaper than what we already have on the roster. And even then, we stood still. The result? The Mets closed the deal. And the guy is already tearing up the league right out of the gate. In the next few minutes, you're going to understand why a lot of people believe Brian Cashman might seriously regret this decision and what it means for our team in 2026. If you're a Yankees fan, you need to see this. There's one question that hasn't left my mind since the Mets signed Luis Robert in January. Why didn't the Yankees do this first? Brian Cashman had the same access. The White Sox wanted to trade Robert. The salary was $20 million for 2026, less than what Trent Grisham is set to make. And still, the Yankees stood still, waited, and in the end, watched their city rival land one of the most talented outfielders on the market. Now, Robert has opened the season with 5 hits in 14 at-bats for the Mets, including a 3-run home run that won a game in extra innings. And Yankees fans are watching this unfold in the same market. To understand how big this mistake might be, you need to know what happened behind the scenes. The Yankees made a qualifying offer of $22 million to Trent Grisham, and the consensus inside the organization was that he wouldn't accept. It was a move designed to secure a draft pick if he left. Grisham accepted, and the Yankees ended up with an outfielder who costs more than Robert would have in a trade. Zachary Rotman from Fansided put it plainly. With Robert, the Yankees would have saved money, improved their defense, and still had safe contract flexibility, with Spencer Jones and Jason Dominguez waiting in the system. If you're the kind of fan who follows every Yankees decision closely, make sure you're subscribed. This is where we break down the details the mainstream media ignores. The Yankees finished 2024 by reaching the World Series. The roster still has potential, but there's a constant tension between repeating the formula and evolving the team. Cashman chose continuity. He re-signed Cody Bellinger. He kept Grisham. The logic was simple. These guys worked in the Bronx, so let's keep what works. The problem is, Robert wasn't just a short-term upgrade. He was the kind of upgrade that improves speed, defense, and the overall risk profile of the roster all at once. That's exactly the type of player championship teams go after. This isn't the first time the Yankees have let an impact outfielder slip away during the offseason. The team has a history of playing it safe when it should be aggressive. And every time it happens, fans watch that player shine somewhere else. And the same question always comes back. What if we had brought him in? But when I see Robert opening the season hitting 3-run home runs to win games in extra innings, I can't help but think he would fit perfectly on this roster. He wouldn't replace anyone. He would elevate everyone around him. And for $20 million, with Jones and Dominguez as insurance, the risk was calculated. It was the kind of move championship teams make. We let it slip. The Mets took advantage. In the end, the question is simple. Will the Yankees look back at this season and prove that betting on continuity was the right call? Or will they regret letting Luis Robert go to the Mets? Let me know in the comments. Do you think Cashman got this wrong? Or are we being unfair to a decision that might still prove to be right? The season is just getting started. The answer will come on the field. See you in the next video. This is Ryan Carter, Bronx Fan Central.